Hello everyone, it's the Sonic Smash here today. Today I'm going to do a long-awaited video that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And this is how to, do stage mods for Sonic Generations. I have found absolutely zero. You can barely see me because of my horrible lighting right now, but absolutely zero YouTube tutorials on how to do stage mod for Sonic Generations. It took a while for me to figure this out, but thanks to Rat Power, he actually did sort of make a tutorial about it. But in this tutorial series, we'll cover over importing your own custom terrain and collision in this Sonic Generations. But you will also being able to import your own global illumination data. We'll get into that in another episode. But right now, we're just going to get ready and get everything installed. Now, if we opened up Google Chrome right now, oh shoot, you cannot see it. Wait a second. I apologize. Gotta get everything out of the way. But anywho, if I just open up my Google Chrome real quick, the first thing you will need is a normal Steam non-pirated copy of Sonic Generations. Now you probably already got this, so you're probably wondering why are you asking this, even though if you already got it. You already need to get a ton of things. Now most of them are going to be in the link in the description below. I have a full Sonic Generations modding zip file. Now then, there's something that you will need called 3ds Max. What is 3ds Max, you may ask? Well, it is a 3D modeling program that Sega uses to make their video games, and this has better compatibility with Sonic games, Sonic modding in general. So then, now if we actually go over to Autodesk website, let me go on this Autodesk products. If we just load that up right now and go over to there it is, 3ds Max. Go over to 3ds Max. What is it? I guess I have the different version, but basically if we get started with 3ds Max. Now if we actually look at this, you can obviously see if you just want to buy it in total, it's way too much. In 3 years, you have to pay $4,063.50, and unless you have a ginormous wallet, you're not going to need this. But luckily, there's an exploit to get this for free, completely legally. Would you call it illegally? Oh, legally. Anywho, first, if we actually go and type into Autodesk, that is the company that made 3ds Max. If we go to Autodesk, I'm going to show you guys how to get to it. Autodesk official store. I think they changed their website so it's not as hard to get to, but you never know. Yeah, it's easier to get to. But basically, head over to 3ds Max. Oh shoot. Load it up, and then if you scroll up, oh shoot, if you have to click on the main 3ds Max right here. Overview. You have to click on overview. Click on overview. I apologize for this misorganization. And click on get it for free for 3 years. And literally, if you create an account. Now, before I do this, to give you guys an explanation, I want you to get 3ds Max above 2018, because if you get above 2018, you have to manually install the Mental V-Ray, and basically we're going to use that for doing our lighting and sound generations. Now after you install, you have to go through a ton of setup. You could probably look at something like that online. You're gonna have to do a lot of that if you're willing to model and just do a whole bunch of modding in general. But that is the end of downloading everything. Now we are going into the next episode. We are going to get started with learning about file formats and other things like that. Nah, I'm just kidding. So basically, the main file formats, just let me go and, I don't know, wait a second. If we just go into a notepad file, wait, no, we don't need that. Basically, in the world of 3D modeling, there's multiple things called file formats, and basically what file formats are, if we go into here, they're basically defined by something called a file extension. What is a file extension, you may ask? It's that little dot something something at the end of a what is it? At the end of a what is it? Whatever file you have on your computer. Now, each file extension defines what type of file format it is. Now, in this case, these are all images used for my YouTube videos, and what is it? See, there's JPG, a GIF file, PNG, basically all the source of all the picture file formats. Now, when it comes to 3D modeling, there's actually completely different file extensions and file formats. If I just go into Sonic, let me just use my Sonic Colors folder, for example. Go into models. No, okay, no. Let's go into stages. Just for some stuff. Let's go in Planet West Pack 1. Basically, the main stuff we're going to be using is this. Now, you probably will not understand any of this now, but I'm gonna walk you through all of it. Now, a model usually has, commonly used nowadays, is .fbx, Autodesk's file formats of their models. Now, there's also .day, which is used by Collada. I don't know the company that has it. Basically, these are the two main file formats we're going to work with. And just remember that they're models. Now then, if you please, after we're finished with this, after you finish downloading 3ds Max, in the next episode, I will show you guys how we're gonna start importing our custom models and terrain. So y'all have a good day.